In this video, we're going to be checking out one of the best 600D Aramid fiber cases, along with a magnetic ring stand made by Fiberborne for the brand new Galaxy S25 Ultra. I've done a review on this case for the S25 Plus and I absolutely loved it. It's super light, very thin, it's scratch resistant, the MagSafe ring is also nice and strong, and it also comes with a tempered glass screen protector. And if you guys want to pick either one of these up, I will be putting product links in the video description. And stick around until the end of the video because I will also be doing a drop and a scratch test to see how durable the screen protector is. And by the end of this video, you'll know whether or not this case is right for you. So let's get started. Now, not only does Fiberborne take pride in their product, but they also take pride in the box that it comes with. This is a wooden box. It's covered in like a Aramid fiber. Looks pretty nice. Here we get our tempered glass screen protector along with some installation accessories. And here is that Aramid fiber case. And as you can see, it's made from Aramid fiber through and through. It's not just a covering. It's also super light, very thin, and very strong as well. And even though it is super thin, they somehow managed to sandwich a MagSafe magnet in between. It's absolutely incredible. And then here we have the little ring stand. That looks pretty cool. Looks like it has the same Aramid fiber inlay to go along with the case. This is magnetic as well, so it clips right onto the back of the case. It felt super strong as well. And then you just kind of lift this up and it gives you a little ring that you can put your finger through to hold onto your phone. And it also extends out to give you a little better, oh wow. Oh, that's cool. It's got like this really satisfying little click. That is pretty cool. So it doesn't just free spin, it kind of keeps it in these little spots. You can hear that. That is cool. So it does extend, like I said before, so if you want to use your phone in a portrait mode, you can do that, landscape, or you can actually rotate it down to give you more of a angled direction towards your face. And then it just kind of folds back up into itself, just like that. And you can see it doesn't really add a lot of extra bulk to the phone either. And like I said before, this is pretty strong. And that is really on there. This is probably one of the better ring holders that I have ever reviewed. That is pretty cool. Let's take this off for just a second. We'll put this in our phone. Wow, clips right onto the phone. Feels really good in the hand. It's not slippery, but it does have like a little bit of that kind of smooth Aramid fiber feel to it. Either way, it feels good in the hand. And this is what it looks like with a tempered glass screen protector on there. You can see we still do get a slight edge around some of the front of the screen. It also keeps your phone super slim. You can very easily press the buttons on the side. No issues there. We've got our cutouts on the bottom. Again, this has cutouts perfectly for where it needs to be. It doesn't just have like one huge cutout on the bottom of your case, on the bottom of your phone. So it actually gives it a little bit more protection because of that. And you can very easily access your S Pen from the bottom as well. You might have to get your fingernail in there a little bit just to kind of press it because it is like perfectly cut out for the S Pen. On the other side, we have that large cutout for both of our buttons, and on the back shows off that Aramid fiber. It's nice and smooth. It also, again, doesn't show fingerprints nearly as much as some of the other cases, and it's also scratch resistant. Got the Fiberborne logo on the bottom here, and we also have some perfect, precise cutouts for our camera lenses as well. You can see that it does come up over the lenses, so even if you do put your phone on its back, it's not gonna touch the camera lenses at all. Super clean, looks really good. And again, this also does have MagSafe built in, so if you happen to have MagSafe accessories, you can clip them right onto the back. It'll charge your phone immediately, and again, it's got a pretty good hold. So you don't have to worry about your phone just coming off your MagSafe accessory. And then again, we have this ring holder that clips right onto the back, super strong. And again, you can kind of lift this out and you can put your finger through here to give you a better hold on your phone, so you don't have to worry about your phone just falling off or falling out of your hand. And again, it's got that really satisfying like little clicks to it. That is so cool. And again, you can use this in a portrait or landscape mode as well. So you can kind of keep it folded like this and then have it angled more towards your face if you want. It goes down pretty far, and that's pretty good. And you can also extend it out a little more to give you like a little bit more surface area to kind of lay it down a little bit more. And you can also use this in a portrait mode as well. That is so cool. You can also stand it up like this if you want. There's a lot of different things you can do with this ring holder. That is so cool. And it's got this, like when it's straight like that, it kind of flips right into that spot and it stays there. And it's also pretty solid too. It doesn't feel flimsy. It is made of a thin metal, but you don't have to worry about your phone just flopping around because this hinge on here is pretty strong. And then just, again, it folds right back into place and it doesn't add a lot of extra bulk to the phone. That is nice. I also like the inclusion of that Aramid fiber around the back to kind of make it blend in with the phone as well. That is really nice. Absolutely love this case. I know you guys will too. So now let's install the screen protector on the phone. I'll show you also what it looks like without a screen protector on here. So if we take a look at the side, again, you can see we get even more of a raised edge now on the bottom portion of the phone, and that's without the tempered glass. So you get more of a raised edge on the other side. So if you're going to be putting a tempered glass screen protector on here, which I would suggest you do because it comes with one, you're still going to get a slight raised edge around the edge of the case, even with that tempered glass on there. And you also don't have to worry about your phone coming off this accessory as well. It's on there pretty good. So you get one screen protector and an installation packet. So for this installation, put your phone inside the case. It's just going to help you line up the screen protector. So then we need to thoroughly clean off the screen with the alcohol wipe, then dry it off. Then put your guide stickers on the screen protector just like this. It'll give you a little something to hold on to, but these will probably come off the screen very easily, so just keep that in mind when you're installing it. And make sure the sticker is on the underside of the protector, and it doesn't matter which way it goes because it is a full coverage screen protector. So we'll peel off the underside protector just like that, and then we'll hold on to our guides and install the screen protector the best that we can. So my stickers pretty much came off immediately, so I would probably just tell you to use your hands to try to place this on the screen the best you can, because those stickers are not going to help pretty much at all. So we'll give this a wipe and we'll take a look. So the screen protector looks pretty nice. We do have a little bubble in the corner here that we'll just kind of push out my finger. And not too bad. So I don't see any other lifting, no bubbles. One thing to note is that with this screen protector, it doesn't have any anti-reflective coating. So you will lose the anti-reflective properties of your phone. Just one thing to keep in mind. This is a full coverage screen protector, so it does cover your front camera. We'll test that out. It does look like there is a slight gap all the way around the phone for case compatibility. Seems to fit this case perfectly though. And if we look at it from the side, again, you can see there is still a slight raised edge around the sides of the phone, which is definitely a plus. As far as touch, feels super smooth, just like the glass that's on the phone. The edges are also rounded off. As far as fingerprints, it does pick up some smudges. I don't know if you guys can see that on the screen. Not bad at all, and they very easily just wipe away with minimal effort. Looks pretty nice. So now let's test out our fingerprints. Okay, shut the fuck up. All right, so now let's test out our fingerprints. So sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So we'll go in and re-register. All right, fingerprints went in fairly easily. Now let's test them out. That was pretty quick. Yeah, it seems to be working pretty fine. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so the screen protector is working perfectly fine with this with the in-display fingerprint sensor. You can also see that it is crystal clear. Touch working fine, no issues there. Now let's check out our front camera. Front camera looks nice and clear. Don't see any issues there, even though it is covered by the screen protector. Now let's see what the screen looks like as if we were looking at it through polarized sunglasses. So the screen looks pretty good if you're looking at it dead on. Let's turn it a little bit. So if you turn the screen, it does have a slight rainbow effect. Not bad at all. I've seen way worse, but you're normally just going to be looking at the screen dead on anyway, so this is what you should pretty much see. Let's test out our S Pen. Line looks pretty straight to me. Don't see any issues there. And the S Pen only has a very slight resistance. Not bad at all. That is pretty nice. This is one of the nicer screen protectors that I felt with the S Pen. Because for me, I would want a little resistance because that's how drawing is, but not super strong where it's like kind of tacky. This is just ever so slight. Perfect. So your experience with the S Pen should be really good with the screen protector. So now let's test out the facial recognition. Facial recognition working perfectly fine, and it's pretty quick as well. So no issues with selfies or facial recognition using the screen protector. So everything's looking pretty good so far with the screen protector. Now let's move on to the scratch and the drop test. So for this test, we're going to be dropping a 2.4 ounce steel metal ball at a starting height of 2 feet. If the screen protector doesn't crack, we'll move it up foot by foot until it eventually does. So here we go, 2 feet. Moving on 3 feet. 4 feet. 4 feet. Alright, so this screen protector lasts set up until a 4-foot drop. It's okay protection, especially for a free screen protector. Now let's move on to the scratch test. So regular tempered glass starts to scratch around a Mohs hardness number 6, so we're going to start off our test with the number 5. Then we'll move on to a number 6, and then finally a number 7. And if we take a closer look, you can see that there are no scratches at the number 5. There are slight at a number 6 and deeper at a number 7. So scratch resistance is standard for tempered glass. So installation for the screen protector wasn't horrible, but it definitely could have been a little better with a guide or even some bigger stickers to help it stick on there better. It does seem to be case friendly and it works fine with the in-display fingerprint sensor and the S Pen. It lasts up until a 4-foot drop and scratch resistance is standard for tempered glass. So if you're looking for one of the best 600D minimalist Aramid fiber cases for your S25 Ultra, I would definitely recommend giving Fiberborne a look. Their cases are really nice, and they also come with a tempered glass screen protector, which I haven't seen any other Aramid fiber case manufacturer include with their case. And like I said before, this ring holder is probably one of the better ring holders that I have ever reviewed, and the fact that it has these little clicks when you rotate it is super satisfying. You might end up just playing with the ring holder like a little fidget toy. I know that I definitely am. It's also super solid and very sturdy. So again, if you guys want to pick any of these up, I will be putting product links in the video description, and make sure you use my discount code to save you some money during checkout. And again, if you guys want to pick any of these up, I will be putting product links in the video description along with the discount code that can save you some money. And if you guys enjoyed the video, let me know by hitting that like button or leaving me a comment. Thank you all for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.